Alright, so they're gonna...
Put me there. Alright. We'll see how this turns out. I'll just put a few minutes before we begin again. It's so interesting to see this, because in the picture, it's like the whole inside has like the gray. So that's gonna be a lot of work. Where I have to take this off and paint it right to get it that look. Otherwise, it's cool. Still reminds me of Halo. Let me go mute for a moment. So, welcome back, everybody. This is part 3. Technically, when we would have finished this kit, this would have been part 2. But as you know, I was facing some bullshit technical difficulties for the last 2 days. So I apologize. We were able to do at least an hour of building of this kit, the gym close combat, like striker, enforcer, striker in particular. The head done, the back, chest, the SMG, which has a foldable, collapsible, it's really foldable stock, right? The pike, where you could put the beam sabers with the mechanical movement, and at least I feel like the shield has some stuff that needs to be done, because I don't think this is just necessarily the piece that you just put it onto. And I could be wrong. Once I get closer to finishing the build itself, and these come out in kind of like a little puncture movement, so that's gonna have. So we did that part. The goal is tonight is to actually go all the way through the stream. I did updates, so this camera being a 5.3K camera, probably was draining a lot of energy and using a lot of juice just to get streaming. The using wasn't letting it charge. All this crazy stuff was going on. So thankfully I was able to get it down to 1080p, because in streaming mode you can only do 1080p anyway. So I'm hoping that's going to let my streams get a bit prolonged, hopefully. So we'll do what we can. We'll see how everything goes. I got my does this one need to be disconnected? Let's see, because I kind of want to do a time lapse of this one. Okay. And I think I mentioned this is the other GoPro I had from before. So very finicky, like it doesn't cooperate 100% of the time. But it's a Type-C. There we go. Perfection. So we'll just put this in time-lapse mode. Is it going to be able to fit? Yeah. So we'll put it right there. Wait. Yep, perfect. We'll have that running, and so we'll work on the next bits. Let's see what we got. And then again, we won't worry about paints or anything until we get the full build done, and depends what's going on. It might be off stream, in particular for those, just like last time. But this shield is actually very articulate in terms of color coordination, and this is a lot better from the gym sniper build. So I'm really happy about that. We still got a ways to go, so let's go ahead and begin. I got everything I need. We're gonna look for the D today to start with. And the soundtrack. Can you take Grant? It's in pit mode for whatever reason, but I'm not gonna complain. So we need a D24 and 25. I might as well just do both. Both forms. If easy. Otherwise, whoever joins us, I hope you're having a great day. I hope Thursday has been very kind to you in some way, shape, or form.
There's no time for regrets, but I remember how I slept in your chest.
Yeah, that was the part I was missing.
I won't forget it. Take a breath and leave you away. But it's not that easy, 'cause you make me
There's going to
miss
be
you
flashing
again.
issues on these, as I remember, from yesterday. I mean, the flashing on these is not the worst issue, but it's still a problem. Because then it makes the pieces not fit right. I think I got this a bit too loud. That's, oh. There we go. I want to make sure we have a bit of more lighting too. So yeah, see the flashing on that? I don't know if you can. Didn't I? Oh, yeah, it's right here.
There's no time for regrets, but I remember how
So my plan is once we're done with this model, then the actual recording from yesterday, the full hour, I will send out to YouTube for in terms of the VOD, and then I'll put this one out too, just to make sure it's like coherent and put together. Or I might do it like the first day export, second day export. That way I have some consistency being posted on the channel. It'll be my last day before I go back to work, so we'll do what we can. Did I do that? Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, you got a delivery. I gotta take a look at that. We'll see about that. So those are done. Yep. Oh, yeah. We are done with those. So we gotta go to C. Two C3s. I really like the shoulder padding pieces so far. And then C2 and C4. Ooh! Don't want that flying on me. sending messages out to the company with stuff. Yep, they're coordinated. Perfect. That's nice. I don't have to do too much guesswork.
We don't have to last forever. It could just be tonight. We don't have to be together. It could just be tonight.
A little much for there, but that's all good.
It could just be. It could just. It could just be. It could just be. It could just be. It could just be.
Okay.
It could just be. It could just be.
Alright, that's one arm. Fine details up front and side. Back, not so much, but then that might be okay. That might be okay in the end. You never know.
It could just be. We don't have to last forever. It could just be tonight. We don't have to be together. It could just be tonight. It could just be. 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 It could just be.
Too much there, but that's okay.
It could just be.
I did forget a piece, but that's okay. We figured it out. So cool, those are done. Let's see how it looks so far. Interesting. It feels somewhat offset. I ain't gonna lie. But it does look good. Those long shoulders. Do like that so far. Next, we need these. Yeah, all these. So 22, 19, 23 is 30. Ooh, I think I can... Yeah, build them each. Sweet. I like to be able to do that. Oh, you might see it. Let's see that antenna. That's the other one I was talking about. Again, we don't know if that's just a spare yet. Ow. Actually, it might be just a spare because I see in the manual that's X'd out. So we can decide down the road if we want this neutral colored antenna or go brown. I like the option realistically. 23, yeah, 23. So before I cut all four of these, I'll just do 23, 22. That way I don't mess it up.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like
Because the other ones are marked a different number. I'm positive it's the same function. But since these are the arms, you might want some the sides to match.
I won't scratch your surface. I could walk for days, searching for a prize. But is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to clean your memories? Will I slowly lose my mind? Will I slowly lose
I wonder if they're going to be the same height. The sniper and the... I've been thinking about that for a minute. Because to me, the striker makes me think short and stocky. I think for Gundam mechs it might not matter lore-wise, but you know, when I think of a guy with a physical weapon, that's what I think. So, I'm gonna flip that backwards. So they're gonna stick out into the elbow piece.
stuck in your gaze? How can I get out? I'm out of time to
There we
make
go.
you mine.
So it'll close like this, give or take. Let's go back to the other one. Since I got it now. There's a lot of... Aha! I already saw the shield pieces that will connect the shield to the arm. Now I know for sure. Back is only going to slip into the bracket that we got to cut out for the shield, before the shield can actually connect to the mobile suit. Good to know. Good to know. There we go. Woo! Drop that. Got those. Fat ends in. So this is the part that won't matter as long as they're the correct side. Hi, Figaro. What are you doing? My cat's hiding under the desk. He wants attention now. So that's fun. done in terms of the frame. We need, oh shit, a couple pieces. Oh, the H I thought was square, bro. Holy shit. Well, we'll see. So this is going to be the ball joint for the hands. You see how bad that is. The flashing doesn't look too bad. Okay, we can work with that. Let me get these out since I saw those. Speed 24, 24. Oh, and these are all the beam sabers. Actually, since we're here, 3 of them. So I think 2 stay on the pike, and then 1 goes in that backpack of his. I'm only going to make 2 right now, because I just want to see. So let's pause temporarily to see where this looks. Shall we insert it? Yeah. I wasn't sticking. There we go. And then see how they look on. Oh, these are not the ones. Okay, so those luminescent ones are not. It's these. Okay, okay. So note to self, I gotta add like some glue inside this seam. So otherwise it's gonna keep crying out whenever you apply pressure. But this is the pike. With no paint or anything, but look at the mechanics. This? That's so awesome. That is so awesome. I have to watch the show where this performs on and see how it actually fights, just to see how it uses these things. I got a good idea. Yeah, this is probably standard. And then, my guess, it's kind of like Death Sight from Gundam Wing, where, at least from the second suit, not the endless waltz, but where these flip down and you could swing with them. Woo! That's swing the fuck out. So yeah, we definitely we already see one minor flaw of the design. That's no biggie though. Alright, let's go back to this. So C12 and 13. 12 and 13. Ooh, the arms are right here. Let's do. I might stick the hands just so I don't lose them. I'll put the feet in. Something's up. I did the back, right? Did I not do it here?
Distance keeping us way too far
Or is it just not symmetrical?
Every time I get too close, I fall apart. You have changed for the better. You don't wanna stay sleeping in my head. Why you made up your side of the bed? I never said it was forever.
Interesting. So something's going on here where this arm is not bending back the right way.
So you keep
Let's see what's going on.
moving on.
Inside seems fine. What if I flip it? Much better. So one side of the bracket was bigger than the other one, but it was blocking it. So now I can put them back in, and they should line up exactly the same. One. Perfect. Sweet. Phew. Dodged a bullet there. Shit.
Counting all the colors painted on my heart. How do I get better?
No, Figaro, I've already given you enough time today.
No more you and I in reality. Tried to wipe you out of every fantasy.
And before anybody asks or say something down in the comments at some point, he has his own food that he can go to. This is him in attention mode, which is almost at least 12 hours a day. So, okay. Where's the thing going into? Right here? There we go. Can I insert that yet? Yeah, then there's going to be a yellow sticker going through this area right here. Again, if you were here for the other stream, or if you watched the other stream, then we may not put those stickers. That might be done some other way. So that's how an arm looks on it. I really like the detail onto it. The brown on the brown mold color of the mold of the plastic there is to that. I have some foil I still gotta utilize that I bought for these kits to give them an extra flair. I gotta think about how I'm gonna implement that. We'll find out. Let's flip this together. Make sure it's got it. There we go. It feels so loose. It scares me sometimes. But it actually is not. It's just a nice straightforward insert. So this is where we are so far. Shield's not on yet because you need to get the bracket for that to go. Look at the color matching, the blending of that pale green versus the rest of the like camo green, military green there. And you compare how to this was before, where there was so much more blue, of the pale blue sticking out. This is what I wanted to see from this if it was a newer model, you know? Because this all had to be painted. This part, good portions of this, the legs, the feet, several parts of it had to be painted to get it to the level of the primary color. What's next? Yep, the hands, as I said. We already did the pipe. It's really already shown the hand mechanics to like put the hands on and everything. I'm not going to worry about that yet, though. We need to do everything else. All right, start. D10. Note to self, try to get all the pieces out before you throw this runner away, because again you might have options we want to use. So D, and then we'll need some PC ends, and then we'll need the C part. What part is that? The C15. This is the butt plate right here. I'm positive there's going to be flashing on these. That's going to be where the side skirts stick onto. Well, I'm surprised there's actually a gap in there. But that'll be alright though. So C16 and C8. Again, this is another section where stickers are were going to be intended to be applied. C16 and 8. Where's 8? Oh, I see the skirts too. Might as well grab them. Because these are the skirts right here that I'm nipping. And then the rest of this runner is realistically the legs. It already. So far, this has become my favorite kit of this type. Just the like putting together, and then just seeing the final, like the pseudo final piece. Again, paint not applied, but everything coming together. It's already looking fantastic. Put these on now. Normally, the thing, the manual is always going to tell me to put them last once you connect the legs, but that's not an issue right now. We just kind of want to see how everything looks. Going top, bottom. Yeah, so doing the changes I did on the camera seemed to make the battery last and everything, so I'm not losing battery charge. I'm happy about that. Alright, so this is the booty, this is the front. Let's insert that here. Looks great. Although now, this is where it becomes too green. Because I feel like now there's not enough color contrast going down, working up, working its way down. I mean, I know we're going to get more of this color for the legs, but let's see how much. And this still is going to look weird until we get that the front colored in the way it's supposed to. So this is going to have to be popped off again to get that fine like application of paint on there. I don't want to do it with the chrome though. I gotta make sure I notate that to myself. Oh wait, no, we're not done with this one. We still need to put some pieces. My bad, guys. I thought we were done with the actual waist, but there's actually like 2 inserts we gotta put in. D16. Oh, there's 16. That in now before I forget about it. So what's that? That? It's called the wholesome for some reason. Well, that's where I put like the. If I decide to put it on a like a stand. This one's going to require some shaving. Side, yeah, side too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oop. Come on, man. Get in the hole. I should get some more. And it's hard because this is such a tiny piece. The X-Acto's very rough with the shave part of it. Much better. Those rat.
Want to fade away into the scars, all lights on my bones. I'm here to stay, and I don't know what it's all about. Get to the part
I guess to cover the hole, unless you actually got to put it on a stand. Then we need 36. It's a thruster, okay. Yeah, the mic puts back, so it's on that when it's paint time. So that's gonna go back here, so. There we go. Nice fit. Okay, now the waist is actually done. Sweet. Because as I thought, the sabers, the two go on the pike, and then he has a third one as a backup. I really like the design. So he could be close. He's close quarters, but I like him. So, based off what I'm seeing appearances-wise, there's nowhere to mount the pike and stuff if he wants to. Unless he just carries it, which I may be okay with. Maybe. But it would be nice to, like, put it right here. So it's always at the ready. That might be a mod. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go into the feet though. We need 42. So we'll put it right at the back. One top using the best friend, but don't rush the cut, because then you'll start seeing the stress marks on the plastic. Just take your time and do it with the fatter end of the nippers if you can, because the bit closest actually is quicker, but it doesn't feel like it's using its force to do the job. So like right where I nipped it, I don't know if you noticed that. It was like right when the nub was right here, I went right about there. And always keep them clean. And be careful, keep them in the protective, because this part of the blade very soft, so that's how it retains the sharpness, because it's very flimsy. So we're going back to A, and then we'll be about Oh no, we're not missing anything. So I was worried. The 26s were, when the fuck were they gonna be put in? But they'll be put in later once we get the whole leg out. I'll just take everything out of here just to Make life easy. This yellow is going to look great with that panel line. For sure. Especially on that bottom. Yeah, we're going to just take these out. So that way I can dump the runner. Officially. Again, I might use some of the runner to make the modifications I want to make, but too much clutter right there, but cool. So now that runner's officially done. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted to. Yeah, take your time with that cut. It's gonna look a lot better when you do. Put this on. Look like duck feet and shit. Alright, the duck feet are done. What's the next piece? 19, yeah? So we'll need the poly caps again, and then D again. This time the M's. New part. Let's see how much flashing we gotta deal with. We can put both on. Camera's still going strong. That's how one look. There he is.
Boy, can you hear me? Do you copy? Am I coming through clear?
This may just be me, but I feel like there was less clean. There's less cleanup to do on this kit than there was the last one. It's kind of surprising. I'm not gonna complain though. That's just the sign of a good kit, I suppose. He is almost done too. This is a lot shorter than I anticipated for this model kit. Like I said, I remember the Gen Sniper in the first one took about 4 hours the whole stream. And we're only about to hit the hour right now for this stream. And mind you, we did the stream before this one. So this kit so far has only taken about 2 hours at this point. Or will be at this point. And I already got the arms, I already got the legs, the torso. Does that mean it's a cheap kit? No, absolutely not. But it just shows how well designed and thought out to take it apart and put it together was, as opposed to the previous. The Jester, when we get to the Jester one is going to be a little more interesting to see, because I see more parts but less runners, if that makes sense. Is this corner? This one, yeah, that way. Might get in there. Clean that up with sanding. Alright, and the duck foot now has some green socks. That does help with the color palette a lot. Anyway, will require more accents, I would say, but the color matching is a lot prettier, to put it at best. Like, if you look at the black and white pictures of the actual manual here, like, you can see the feet in the picture, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, they look like pasty white and shit. sloppy though. Missed the whole personal skill issue problem, guys. Don't mind me. Feet's done. So now we can go to the mechanism that works. You know what? I want to pull out the shield piece. See how it looks before I forget. So that's the shield bracket. So you'll put it on, say, this arm. For some reason, I always do it like as if it was my dominant arm. So I always put it like that. And it's pretty set, the position. So you can put it on the far back of the shield. So just slip in. Okay. Slip. There you go. That's for the back, but if you want the hands to kind of be aligned, and the forearm straight, like that. Very nice. Oh, sounds like storm's coming. Let's keep working before I lose power. Hopefully not. What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for?
Doesn't start the actual arm, like bending mechanisms. So we'll start piece by piece here so I don't make a mistake. Oh, what the fuck? There's two of them. Okay. So if I need a spare, at least I have it. Good to know. Of the shield brackets, by the way, if you're wondering. So piece 34 and 42 are basically just have the same function. You only need one though. Although, it could be kind of cool to see, like, if, say, I had one of those accessory kits where I make just weapons, and that you can attach like a Gatling gun to one of them. That would be cool.
My
Whoops, wrong side. First, right? Like that. Yep, perfect. So teeth needs to look like that. Put it all together. Then we have on the first part of the mechanism. Let's go ahead with the rest of it in. I kind of need that still. These pieces are dirty, interesting enough. 22, 27. Excuse me. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stay 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold you hard while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. I'm surprised Ray's not on it. I thought it was going to be on today. I think he's just taking a relaxed day. He's CB. You're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. I prayed for you and kept you near. Polycaps can be scary. Sometimes, right? Why does this? Is this the right side? I hope so. Yeah, okay. So this upper thigh has a little bit of motion, while the lower calf will move a lot more. So that'll be interesting to bear in mind. Nothing deep. No, it's gotta finish up the seeds. From this boot. Yeah, you gotta be mindful of these because the patterns on these part of the legs actually are meant for one, either right or left specifically, and we'll see why in a minute. This one, that part. So we'll put the PC, the polycap in here. And no, there was actually not a lot of flashing on this polycap, so that was nice to see. This one will need a little more cleanup, but as you can see, so that's defining the right leg because it has the slits going into the foot, the inner part of the foot, I should say. And then we put it in. It actually has a pretty good gun. Oh, it's not done though, because we still got to put the pieces in between there. And that one actually requires more stickers. Interesting enough. I'm gonna keep going for this leg. So 25. And then these parts are going to come into play too, as well as these, from what I see. That actually makes it a lot nicer looking for sure. That part, the back bit in. All the way down here. That is so interesting how that. Put these in, might as well. Goes in like so. And a little cleanup, but so it's got back half thrusters, foot thrusters. Is that basically the leg done for that side? Yeah. So we insert it. It's a full ball joint. Let's see how much of a balance we can do. Put your arm out. One more. There we go. So both feet. So there's a lot more the pale green than I anticipated showing up. But I still don't feel like it's enough in places that matter, or at least where we should be putting silver. So like I feel like there should be some accents along the leg itself, in the torso area. Again, there's going to be like parts that are supposed to be red, yellow, sure. But even then, I feel like it might be still lacking. So, and wow, we're not even. I'm almost done with this kit realistically for in terms of the build. I'm shocked. So this actually is. We'll finish it up, but basically, time-wise, this only takes as much time to do half the Gem Sniper without the modifications. That's impressive. So if you want a quick build, quick high grade build to be exact, that's not a Gundam per se, but from the same universe, this Gem Striker would be a good go-to. And who's to say the other Gem models that exist out there aren't good, right? Maybe they are good if they're the newer versions that can be quick like this. You just have to find the right kit. I'm pretty sure early 2000s, I think, was the Gem Sniper kit, and this one was later on, maybe the 10s, because it feels like the details are in there for it to be a 2010 in that kit. Then again, I think the flashing would have been a lot better. So I could be wrong. I know this is like royalty-free music, but some of these be popping. Same thing here, we gotta make sure this is matching the right way. So this one's going forward and this one going back. Whoa, fucked it up. Now than later. That's correct. That's correct, yeah. Once we get to the hands, we'll be done with this runner too, because all these are just the back of the palm. Wrong one. Oop. We need this one. That's the PCB. Yeah? Yeah, it was PCB. Oopsie. Oh, there was some flashing on here. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, a lot more dirtier because I guess some grime got on it or something, but it's no problem. Come back to that. And then this runner will be almost done too. Let's nip these out of the way.
In a cold night, emptiness haunted me. I saw a light, but it was too dark for me. I heard you calling, I saw your sleepless face and I felt hard. I guess I'm falling for you, girl, I can reach the stars.
Runner complete.
When no one did, I was lost. You showed me love and how it feels.
You know what would be nice in here, panel line wise? Normally I have the black, but I would love to put a brown in there in some of these areas. I feel like that would be a nice compliment for this one.
And I felt hard. I guess I'm falling for you, girl, I can reach the stars. Oh, the nights we couldn't sleep, I was there carrying my gun, shooting at the demons, see your trees, making them more fun. Yeah, and if you wanna run
Overshoot that one, that's okay though.
I'll be there to save the day. I'll be your rising sun. I'll be your rising sun.
Nothing is guaranteed, such a thin line in between. Colder than ice when you're next to me. First time we met, I knew I had to make you mine. Couldn't see all the warnings, cause you looked so fine. When I look into your eyes, my heartbeat stops. Live a beautiful life, there's no love. I don't need you.
There you go.
Just doesn't feel true, but you're going through my head a lot.
Oop. Put it back in. Put it back in. Oh, shit.
So hard to find, feeling left all shivery, one of a kind, drowning in your misery.
There we go.
Let it be, let go and set it free.
Apart from the arms, you got, here's your mech.
But yours is
Because you already got the pikes out and everything.
just doesn't feel true, but you're going through my head a lot. Yeah,
Where's the other sword?
I need you. Oh, it's gonna be you. Now we come to We've been going through so much lately. Tell me, how can I trust you, baby?
Oh, there it is.
I planned on making you my lady.
Let's see how
This
tall it
deal
is
is
back there,
looking
so-
shady, but maybe I'm just crazy.
Look at that.
I don't regret
Look at
the
that.
way that we have gone through.
That's fantastic.
'Cause I learned
This could go in the back wheel, I suppose, but does mechanism give it more to it?
all said and done.
Oh,
Won't work out in the long run. To
kind of does.
you wanted, but
Like, putting that back there would work. Of course, the beam sabers would have to be off, but that would be kind of cool. But then again, it sticks out so much. How about that gun? Hi, Lazy. How you doing? I thought you were gonna stream, man, or not yet. You'll be happy to know I'm now at level 19, and I actually did pretty good. I did pretty good in the actual matches today. Mind you, I was doing all casuals with the four against fours. But I think my personal best was 3 goals and 1 assist in one of the matches. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, 1 more level to go, and then you can yell at me. Don't yell at me, senpai. So we just need to do the hands now for this, and then he'll be good to go. Let me just double check one thing. Oh yeah, here's the action shots. So he grabs it kind of like a hammer, and drags it down. 10 placements. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's gonna be a doozy. Here, let's cut the rest of these out. So this only took about 2 hours and 30 minutes to almost finish in its entirety. That's amazing. I think that's my personal best. Gotta be careful, can't cut too deep into this shit. Am I missing any here? Not just the antenna, and then we're good to go on this runner. So to the optional round antenna that we may switch to depending on the scenario. And then this runner, and then all the runners will be complete. Just assembly. Also, the camera, too lazy. I figured the settings, because one, to stream on Twitch here is like the max is 1080p, and since I was doing 4K, I was basically using a lot of battery usage that the charging port couldn't keep up for whatever reason for the first time ever on this hub. So changing that up, that it made the battery last, and now it's just going. I'm learning this streaming thing better by better. Oh, and before I forget, I shall do the thingy too. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this. I won't fuck around too much with that. I'll just do a lot of filing if I have to. Hi, baby. Tigger's up, moving around, going between my feet. I was playing the Rocket League. She was like on my legs the whole time, fell asleep on me. It was cute. I couldn't move. But worth it. A few more pieces to cut nubs out of. Ooh. Is there anything we're missing? Yep.
Holding your breath, trying to ready yourself for whatever I'm gonna do. Will I drag you in bed, trying to fix it with sex, or will I tell you I'm done with you? I know I'm complicated, kind of crazy, but will you stay the
All right,
night?
there, I got them all.
I know
Oh, let's clear out this one because there's a little nub here.
I'll make it right.
So this one can go on this arm, I suppose. Ah, that's why it's a spare, because it doesn't fit 100%. Like, it'll just slip out that one. But that's okay. We'll figure that one out. For the modification phase of this. Is it this hand? Going with this hand? Oh, forgot the nub on here. This might need a little top coat. But we shall see. That fit's actually nice. Oh, come on. Extend out. Stop playing with my stuff. Take. There we go. Hey, that looks fantastic. I gotta say, I'm really happy on how that looks right now. And then we'll just put this little insert. Hey, jeez. She's just like all over my feet, tickling me and shit. Then if you want the open palm for here, hell yeah. So let me put the rest of these hands together. But fantastic job. This has basically been 2 hours and 37 minutes just to get this kit done. I think, honestly, with all my heart, this is a personal best on any high grade build I've ever done. My personal best for a master grade was 3 days, I would say. And that was an MGEX of the Perfect Strike. The Strike Freedom. I was like, holy shit. That was impressive. Is this the right hand? Oh yeah, it is. So, that's hand 1. Realistically, I thought I was going to get 2 or 3 hours of this stream. Then again, I did lose time with the stream I did before because of the technical difficulties, but it is what it is. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 hand options to put for this kit, if you want this kind of kit. They don't pose, they're just fixed hands, but they have various options. Like fingers for them. You have the kit itself with the shield that has the protruding spikes, the pike itself that flexes, so observe. Ooh, that puts a lot of weight on it. Holy shit. Ooh. There we go. You got the SMG with the foldable stock and the hand grip, so you can carry it, so you can wield it with 2 hands. There's no place for that as far as I can tell, and it just killed itself with that. But it has 3 beam sabers, so apart from the 2 that you can put on the pike, it has one for the back and the shoulder. That's in the shoulder backpack. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of thrusters for this kit, so it actually, in theory, can move fast. And of course, it has the green camo. Again, I don't want to put any stickers. I really don't like the stickers on this one. But overall, very happy with this build. So, I think what I'm going to do is, I still got a bit of time I kind of want to put on this stream. I'm going to take a mini break, use the restroom, get the dogs taken care of real quick, cats taken care of real quick. And then we'll do 1 more hour where I think we'll put some of the paints on that we were supposed to for the kit, and then we'll end it there. Like I said in the other one, the first one, I'll do the modifications I want to do down the road, because that'll take some like contemplation to figure that part out. But you'll get to see some of the painting and shit I do on this one for sure. So I'll be back. Sit tight. If you have questions, feel free to post them in the chat while I'm gone, and then I'll answer them when I come back. Ugh, my booty. Oh, and feel free to enjoy the music. I should probably leave my phone here. I'm worried if it's
the blue. They change, but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. Turning change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. I can't pretend it, can't pretend, no, no. Whoa. I can't pretend it, can't pretend it. Don't feel right, no, don't feel right.
Still here. Don't mind me. Just getting my dinner kind of ready. It's a bit late, but I'll have the dinner and do that paint like I was talking about, and then we'll talk about what we'll probably do the next time. Briefly. So almost there, folks. Almost there. But I'm really proud with how that one turned out. That turned out immaculate in terms of the work put into it.
How'd your heart say on me? But these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget. But you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the
Almost there.
feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Alright, back. Hopefully nobody was waiting too long. And fantastic. Lazy's online. So you'll be the perfect person to raid when it's about time. But in the meantime, while that is piping hot, so for those coming in at this point, this is where we are with the kit. Already completed, took only about 2 hours and 36 minutes, give or take, overall. Really proud of how that turned out. There's a lot of stickers that go into this kit. However, I am not going to work with those stickers. I think they're kind of, in my opinion, they're very flimsy. They're not that subpar. So we'll be doing a mixture of Gundam markers to go into the in lieu of those stickers. So maybe not this one. Actually, probably, but not for the replacement of the stickers. But like, we'll use this for the reds. We'll use a variation of these two for the faceplate, and then I need to keep this up for reference realistically. And then the panel lining, because I don't have any browns per se, which would have been lovely. I do have this gold acrylic. Very good stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby for $2. So that might be the way to go. Realistically. Whoa. Hold on a second. That was what happened? Jesus Christ, baby. That scared the fuck out of me. So, that doesn't quite work when the fat ass cat just wants to break through shit. We have the cat door that we made. Her fat ass just went right through it, the fucker. Didn't break it, but clearly when she wants something, she'll get the fuck out. How she wants to. Now she's bugging me. It never fucking ends. She has a foot fetish, clearly. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these paints started. So let's take apart piece by piece. I turned the actual accent, like the shield, right? Take you out for now. And also note that, remember, there's this hollowed out space in the back of this head, and we could still contemplate about switching out the antenna to a different color, that other one, which I'm still not sold on. Maybe this one can be good. Maybe painting it into a chrome to make it an actual antenna might be more realistic. Who knows? We'll figure it out as it goes. So for now, let's get this head off. There we go. Can you stop? Oh. Oh. Come on, man. Damn, I didn't remember it being this tight. There we go. So, there's the face plate in there. So here's what I'm thinking of doing. Because that brown, I think, was just done to be done. To have it contrast. I'll do what I did with the other kit. Liquid chrome. We'll put that in there. That means we won't be able to put it back in for basically 8 hours. But I think it's going to make the whole inside pop. So we'll do that. Because realistically, through that visor, it's not like you see that much detail anyway. Nah, we want the earthy color. So that's that chrome. We'll let it settle and dry overnight while we work on the rest of this. Actually, let me start with that red. Where's the first piece? There we go. So we want to get that red there. The trimmings in between that are like the yellows. We want to do the face plate to make it look like it's just like a face mask put in. We definitely want. And as you can see, there's panel lines in black. But again, I think if we did those in brown and then contrast with blacks in, say, like the yellows, that will look a lot better. Oh, and notice that the arm or the sockets where like the joints bend, they're colored in. So we got to do something about that too. But I have an idea for that. And I think it's going to look real nice when we do it. But for now, let's start with this. Actually, this metallic might be too much. Ooh! It's leaking. It's leaking a bit. The thing is, though, that thing is meant to be like a foil metallic. Look. Look at that. So, where's my Q-tips? Look at that. Clean that mess up we did. The beautiful thing about Gundam markers, they only take about 5 minutes to cure. So, and dry out and settle. So, got that red in already. It looks kind of rough right now, but don't heat it too much yet. Where is the faceplate? Just had that motherfucker somewhere. Got that. Oh, there it is. So we got front, and the back too. But we'll worry about that when that dries. That one's not so significant as this one. So. There you go. So we'll let that settle in first. Then we'll put the colors everywhere else. By the way, if you were curious, this is my plate. It's got a bit of a pork chop, rice with hot sauce, and salmon. So that's my dinner for tonight. So I'll wait for that to go. Got a little bit of this. That pechuga is delicious. The Valentina sauce with it, very spicy. Beautiful though. Maybe a bit too spicy. But worth it. Alright.
Legends never die.
I forgot I had this graver. This one's a lot more firmer than this one. This one's nice and flexible, but this one's rigid, so that will actually cut wood. Oh, you know what? I have the airbrush color or this. No. I think the earthy is going to be the better option for that. Although I do have this pearlized silver. That might be good for something. And I do have this gold. Nah. The earthy I think is going to be the best bet. All my silver's here. I need a paintbrush. Not that big. I also have this gunmetal blue. Could do something with it. That was kind of what I used for the sniper paint. But we shall see. This paintbrush might do. To be fair, that's actually a makeup brush, but we will gloss over that. Ooh. We have this green too, but I don't think that's gonna work well with this kid. Still nice green, nonetheless. So I have these two brushes. Size-wise, to go into the crevices, this is going to be the one I think that does well. So, what, Tigger? Stop coming here all the time. So when I start this paint, though, this is not going to dry as fast as the Gundam markers, but we'll be alright. Because again, I think it's going to come out nice. This. Actually, there's one for a base there. But then any excess will sand out or Q-tip it. No, I'm catching something. I'm catching something about it. Not quite happy with it. Not quite. So I know what I'm gonna do. Nope, that's not. Let's try that again. Deposit a little bit of this gold. Because I do want that earthiness, but that was too pale for my liking. we go. That's more the consistency we want. And yes, that's a lot, but I think that'll be okay. Alright. Let's deposit this. Oh, don't want that drip to fuck everything up.
I'm a lot like you. Pictures in my room. People I once knew. And hearts I can't untangle from my bone. I go in my head. Hanging by a thread. Drifting through her hair. One day you will find that it's time to get your hopes up. They try to kick me, but I won't budge. Ooh.
So yeah, again, this one's gonna take a longer time to dry.
There's nowhere left to hide long. A masquerade with the lights on. Ooh.
But that's gonna look a lot better
It's a feeling
overall.
that I can't explain. Don't look down, everything will be fine for you now. And don't look down, everything will be fine for you now. Don't look down, everything will be fine for you now. Don't look down, everything will be fine for you now.
That's what I'm looking for, more so.
I'm a lot like you. Things I wish to do. Planning on my
Again, we'll clean out any excess down the road.
friends, and I had a dream. Or was it just a dream? It's a feeling I just can't contain. Don't look down, everything will be fine for you now. Don't look down, everything will be fine for you now. Don't look down, everything will be fine for you now. Don't look down, everything will be fine for you now.
Okay. What else was yellow that needed to be filled in? Because look at this sheet. So much. Oh, hold on. Now I remember. Gotta be these parts. Oh, first off, this little. That's gonna be alright in the end, though. Just watch. So that inside's gonna be blacked out. We can do that later.
Baby, come get close to me. When you're near, it makes me weak, I know. 'Cause you break my borders down. Feel the rush of the energy, intoxicating feelings coming over me, and so I really need you now. My head is spinning, just losing my mind.
So that's good. What else needs to be painted? The waist. Because this insert right here has a trim. Has a trim line right there. We're gonna put in. so I'll go in. There was another one that needed to paint, right? The arms, okay. It's the arms. Yeah. So the back of the arms, for sure. So that fat, this fat part has the gold in there too. And that actually masks the seam in between where that connects. So that's going to be helpful. Alright. They look rough right now because we just put them in. But I promise it's going to look pretty good. Look how that dried up already. Maybe a second coat, but that we'll have to wait for that to dry a little bit more.
I've got a question. If you'd hear me out.
We still got the black panel lining, and I am going to do that for some of the parts.
So tell me straight.
But I think some areas will benefit from the brown. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Where is it that I look for? The silver. So for the mask piece, we can either go this color, if you can see that, which actually chromes out a bit, or wait, this is the white, isn't it? Yeah, that's the white. I thought that was the silver. This is the silver. So we'll go with this one. It has the same metallic, like, sparkle, but I think it's a lot duller.
I've got a question. If you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had
I think for the sake of this piece to be retaining the earthy tones, we'll have to go. We're gonna go with this marker set for the mask. So the primary piece is gonna be here, and most of that color is gonna be. It's like bubbly. So this is going to just be a generous dose of this color in here, because it's covering the whole inner part of the plastic piece. this, and again, we'll clean up everything as we go. It's not going to be 100% matching to the back of the head, but I still think it's going to look pretty good. So we'll let that dry for now, and then we'll correct whatever's messed up there. So what was the other issues that we came across here? Oh, you know what? I think I said it about the torso here. So I think, yeah. Let's try something here. Again, this is going to be pretty shiny, so this won't be a perfect setup. Fuck, I fucked that one up good. Oh, when in doubt, put more marker. If this is too sharp, like a too bright of a gray, I have the gunmetal. I might be able to compensate, change it to give it that more darker tone. So we shall see. But this is what I was thinking. And we'll let that dry. Experiment the face, realistically. Now, these were shown a certain color too. What should I do about that? That's the part I don't know. You have to think about this long and hard, folks. That's a good point, actually, this kid's pointing out. Where the thrusters are in the yellow area, they black them out and put that. Maybe I should go about that. Do I have that black around here? Yes, Tigger, I love you too. Okay, I found the blue. That might help hide it. You see that yellow spacing. Here's my black. Question is, do I have enough of it? Oh yeah. Grab it from here because the yellow's still being worked on. Kind of just treat it like a panel liner. Deposit the blacks in there. And you know what? The feet too. Why not? Because this will actually double as a panel liner. And it's actually safer to the plastic too. Yeah. Yeah. Whoop, no. There we go. So all the paint's not corrupted. Like I said, once you let the Gundam marker dry, it'll behave like just extremely dry paint. So you can just scrape it or sand it off, and it won't be a problem. I could just paint the whole foot black, but it's actually a bit tedious to just scrape through all that shit. So I'm gonna try to avoid it if I can. Stamp plug. We'll clean that one inside out. Hey, out. Nope. Don't eat my sanding stick. Out. I gave her a light tap with that sanding stick. That did the trick. We'll figure other colors out later for this piece. I think that should be fine. Let everything have its moment. Actually, I probably could just deposit the red in here. Where's the red? So we'll just put the red into area like so. Put it back down. We'll worry about that when the whole thing cures. So we can put the glass visor back on and everything. And I'm pretty sure once we put that visor back on, you're gonna see that back outline of the inner part of the mask pop out a lot more. See, that already dried up a bit. It actually looks pretty good, I think. So if I touch it up a bit more, I think that'll do the trick. Let's do that back. Let that dry. What do you think, guys? Look good? I think so too. I really want to experiment with a brown. And I think, even though I don't have a brown, I might have a solution. before I continue on that idea. Let me look for this one more time. Oh! Bully. So there's some yellow on the chest side. Right up here. That's fucking goofy. But okay. Gotta be careful with that one now. What's interesting, it doesn't go all the way through the whole part of the metal. So that's kind of curious. So, or at least the frame of this. So all I'm doing is really just dabbing. Yeah, a little bit of extra there. That's not going to hurt anybody though. So that looks pretty good. Oop, not quite. There you go. So when we do clean this, it's going to be covering those sides. Interesting design choice, I have to say. Alright. But, here's my idea. Where's that red? So this is the red I had when I bought Epion 3 years ago. And I had to do color fixing. What fucked up I made. Will this work? We shall see. Just like a separate palette though. So I don't lose all the gold. I have enough to protect myself if I need to. And this one, based off what I'm seeing, is going to be pretty runny. Very, very runny. So let's... Thought process. Yellow and red normally makes a brown. So that's my theory. This might be a bit runny. Ooh. That's a good, sir. Has a bit of a metallic into it. I didn't realize. So there's a reddish hue to it now, but not enough to make the brown. Let's try that again. Gryffindor colors, yes, 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 yes. That gold and yellow is still powerful, man. But it's getting there. It's getting there. So I know I'm on the right track. I need that to kind of overwhelm the palette. Like, if anything, I'm gonna go for the red henna color, and I think I can accomplish that pretty easy.
Crystal sky, crowded days, lonely face, Halloween. In those eyes, desperation, hesitation for the wind.
This is where we at right now. So it's there, not fully. It's still gonna have a shine, which I'm not opposed to the shine, but just need it to be more dominant in that brown area of things. It doesn't help that there's some airbrush fluid in here that makes it more seamless to go for an airbrush, which I suck at. I learned that the hard way, but it is what it is. That's crazy. It still holds a goldish color, but it's got enough of what I'm looking for there. Let me look. Is there anything that can help that color out? No. No. Not really, right? Let me think on it. Ooh, that part of the skin was not too appetizing. Very sour, very bitter. You know what though? You can see the difference. So here, let me show you. This is the gold we started with, and we painted everything else around for those trims that required the yellow. And there's that with the red we added. So I think that'll be good. Can't mess with the inner lines yet, but I'm confident that might be the route to go. But I filled out that X. Remove that excess so it doesn't. See how that X comes out? Yeah, that's that red brown. I think that's gonna work out. Clean out the rest of these whole crevices. Look at that. It changes the piece so much. Just adding that color variation. So, yep, that's the one we're gonna go with for several parts of the piece. Still take our time though, because we still got all that going on. So I don't want, and again, that's going to take a at least a day to kind of get into the nitty gritty of it. But we're not in the bad place. I like that the 4K camera is also getting this in time lapse, so we're gonna see the result pretty nicely, I think, for these. Did I get this purpose? No. By this point, the bottom of the feet should be good, so we should be able to plant it for a moment. Yeah, we'll go through with a Q-tip to bring those areas out. I'm not sure if I want that piece colored there, but we'll find out. And again, any parts that kind of got overdone with this henna will and can be colored out fairly easy. Because this is just depositing shit inside. So when sanding, because I do have to do some sanding here for sure, still. You see anything? Let's go take a bit for that one to get done. Ooh, gotta be careful. What am I missing from this ensemble things? Because I did the chest, not the waist. Did do the waist. Moment. I can do it for the mask, but I'm gonna stay away from that for a moment. This one doesn't really have too many positions I can work with. Oh. I could do it with this. There's just a layer of resin on the stick that getting off, otherwise I'd be too fat for what I'm trying to do here. Sorry, messaging at the same time, but thinking and cooking in the head. So, they should be dry. Again, some cleanup would do. Really not too many spots to do highlights on, but I think we can. So if we use the bamboo stick. Yeah. And mind you, this all still needs to be cleaned up anyway. So if I let that settle, and then when it's all time, So that's what I did right there. Added that little henna into the and deposited it inside. So I think that's gonna work very well for that. I need to finish my fucking rice, guys. Jeez. Guys, you're supposed to remind me to finish my food.
Where do you go when you're young, when you're restless, when you're fun, 'cause you're desperate? Oh, here they come for a chance, for adventure. What's your poison? What's your pleasure? Oh, she never leaves my city. She never leaves my city. She keeps me alive.
Here, I'll go ahead and try to do the same technique. I will recommend using the bamboo stick to kind of do some of the depositing. It does real well.
Where do you go on your heart with a fever? When she's cold, you won't leave her. Oh, here we are, all the freaks and believers, all the sweet neon dreamers. My city. She never leaves my city. She never leaves my city. She keeps me alive. Give it up for my city. Oh, give it up for my city. Oh, give it up for my
Alright. So that's in. Gotta finish the other ends of those, but otherwise, the henna paints are kind of inserted already. Did I miss anything here? No, that's all the front. It was dry enough where I could put the stuff in here, so that helps. I still got to do some corrective because like that red fell out a bit and it got painted over, so we'll have to fix that. But overall, coming out very well for sure. Let's put this away for now. Because if I can save it. There we go. So hopefully the paint stays moist in there for the next time if I need to go next time. Now, if you're curious where I got this tin, like I actually got it from a Chinese friend from eBay. He buys like the parts that end up being broken that I cannot replicate for a lot of my kits, and he looks for them and sends them to me for a decent price. Granted, shipping is crazy, but the problem is that America doesn't have any system anymore for any Gundam model maker to buy parts individually after warranty, because a lot of these kits, mind you, I bought in Japan, right? Not these. These were bought here. But by this point, I think they're past warranty because they're fairly old. So let's say I did buy them in Japan or whatnot. I could go to him and say, hey, do you have this one? Can you find it for me? If not, what can you do? There used to be a guy, I think his name was Gundam Planet. He used to sell and get the parts himself all the time. I don't know the story of why he quit, but he made an official announcement a while back and said that he wouldn't be able to do it anymore. It wasn't sustainable, I guess. So, it is what it is. So we gotta find other ways to go about it. Let's do some Q-tip swabs of everything. Where to begin? Let's do it. Woo! Here. That. Okay. So that didn't go in quite as I hoped. So we'll have to fix that one, but this one did though. That one did. So I gotta fix that one. Ah, fuck. That's two. Some parts are sticking out well and some parts are not. So based off that, I think it'll work, but I gotta give it more time to settle. So that's what I'm gonna do. With that being said, we're on the 3-hour mark of this stream. Realistically, for this build, it only took 2.5 hours to build, with an hour of painting up to this point. So it's not surpassed by any means the Gym Sniper model whatsoever, with the modifications done. Again, I won't be showing modifications if I do them, but overall, I'll finish the rest of this myself. I'll do a recap on YouTube about what parts were done, / on the next stream. But overall, I'm really satisfied with how this turned out. And then when we put it back together, I think color-wise, I want to keep it the way it is. The green is very signature for it. It's very, it's so it. You know what I'm saying? So it could still be this mega squad, right? For the gyms, but he's gonna have his own personality, let's say. So like Blue Gym here and the Jesta will probably have to work together a little bit more. This guy's gonna go all out crazy. He's the guy who, who's gonna go in head first. That's his job. So in the meantime, I'm gonna call it night because I do have work tomorrow morning, so I gotta get ready for that. I already started prepping for that. So feel free to like, subscribe. Please join. I don't. When I say subscribe, you don't owe me anything, anybody. But please, any follows up to help me move along the way here, either on my Twitch or on YouTube, would greatly be appreciated. The actual file for part 2 will come out in the next several hours. I will post, and then after a few hours tomorrow, I will post this VOD on YouTube. So feel free to share when you can. I hope you really enjoyed this journey with me for this one. Anything that comes along your mind about if you have questions about this sort of thing or whatnot, please feel free to reach out. I have no problem talking to people about it, or just in general. And then when we do part 4, we'll be on the last model, at least for the foreseeable future. So, looking forward to that one. Now, my guess is that's going to be the most complicated and most intensive. That's just a guess, though. It is a newer kit, so it could be fairly easy. But then again, I don't want to make assumptions. But thank you very much, everybody, for your time, your patience, and your support. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and going into this weekend, have a happy weekend. Bye.